Before I start this video, let's get one thing straight. I made this change because I hit a wall in how I can perform as far as KVK goes, so in order to progress, I have to change my habits. So in today's video, I'm going to explain why I decided to build my two farm accounts that I refused to build for the past 3 years, and why I also refused to build them even though I believe everyone should have multiple farm accounts. And we'll start with why I refused to build them, because that shouldn't take too long. And that would be because I'm lazy, I'm negligent. I've always felt like the reason I've been able to enjoy this game for as long as I've had without burning out is because I've never stressed out over the game and I've never let it consume me. You'll never catch me doing R4 duties, I will never go to Civil War for anyone, and I'm definitely not putting this game before my life. Obviously, right? And yes, these are excuses. And that mental came with me refusing to build my farm accounts because I didn't want to focus too much on the game and eventually think, I'm tired of this. The only way to keep up is by grinding. This game is trash. Blah blah blah. Sound familiar? All that to say that that's probably going to be me now at some point because now I want more KP. I want to use up my speed ups if I'm ever to quit this game, and I want to put my account to good use. And unfortunately, I've come to the realization that my main account farming alone is never ever going to get me enough resources to get me the KP that I claim I want so bad, and it's good content hopefully. So in conclusion, I build the farms and I cut lack of resources off the list of excuses on why I suck so much. So that's why I chose to build them, because it was a necessity. And if I'm gonna be honest, for an entire day I couldn't think of a video idea, and that scared me. On top of that, this would be cool to do while also pursuing my goal of not being such a potato at the game. Oh, and also, I'm gonna totally build range marches off these two farms. That's assuming I can even get to that point. It's gonna take a long time, and it's definitely gonna take more of my time in general, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it because it is a farm account at the end of the day. Like I said, I needed a video idea and it helps keep me accountable because now I can't go back on it since this is on the internet, and if I don't stick to it then we all know I'm a failure and I better be called a failure. And for anyone wondering how does it feel for me to start this journey of farm building, well, I can honestly say that, oh my gosh, this is such a drag. I regret doing this so much. I can't believe people do this every day and they do it repeatedly with multiple accounts. Especially now, I understand the judgmental players even less now. This whole farm thing is such a nuisance. Props to you for doing it, but really, you want others to share in this misery with you? You judge them for not doing it when you yourself, you know you hate doing this. The perfect word I have for this situation is oof. I do respect that people do it with such dedication. That's how I wish I was, but honestly, nope. Sorry, that's just not me. Unless I start making money off YouTube, then everything changes, but we won't be there for a while. So yeah, I'm building my two farm accounts because I mean it when I say it that I want to have a better account on this game before I quit, and the only way to do that is by gathering more resources so I can fight a lot more, because I have the speed ups, I just never have the resources. The only downside to this is I already hate this. I want to quit so badly and delete this video. This is dumb. But yeah, I think those were all my reasons for everything. Good luck to me. Truly, I can quit whenever. I don't care about judgment, but this is just something I wanted to do, or at least I tell myself I wanted to do this. Also, if anyone wants to get their account reviewed, let me know. I would love to do account reviews. There just has to be enough to go over. That's also the first type of video that got me views for the first time on my channel. I had reviewed my own account and I've always wanted to do that again since then. I just never asked my audience. I'm not saying I'm going to be good at it. I'm just saying let's give it a try. But yeah, that's it for the video. Later.